This is how you find out if you qualify to expunge or seal your Harris County criminal record. The first thing you do is come to our website, legalgangsta.com. That's LEGALGANGSTA.com. Once you get here, you scroll down to the button that says, "Do I qualify?" Then you press it. That will bring you to this page. Scroll down and press the first button that you see, and it says find out if you qualify. Press this button. Now that brings you to this page. Here you will have to answer a few questions, which will probably take about 3 minutes or so, but you must answer each question correctly in order to find out whether or not you qualify to expunge or seal your Harris County criminal record. So let's press the check my eligibility button and let's start answering the questions. Have you ever been arrested for a crime outside of Harris County? You answer that the way you need to answer it. For this individual, it's no. Have you ever been arrested for a crime before January 1st, 1990? For this individual, the answer is no. And then press continue. You must, it is a requirement to put your legal first name and last name. Middle name is optional. And last name is Smith. Then you will scroll down and you are required to put your correct date of birth. His date of birth is April 25th, 1990. And you must check this button because you are saying that you understand that this service does not constitute legal advice. And then you press submit. Now, here it is. Here is his cases. And then right here is where you'll see your cases. So the next question is, are these the correct Harris County cases for you? For him, it answers yes. You press next. Additional information. Have you ever been required to register as a sex offender? No, he has not. Have you ever been basically convicted or placed on deferred adjudication for any of the following? And you must answer truthfully if you have. So he has not. We're going to press here. Go to the next question. Are you a veteran of the United States Armed Forces, including a member of the Reserves, National Guard, or State Guard? No, he is not. And now we press next. And this is where you get your answer. He has a green box that says he's likely for non-disclosure, which means to seal your record. He has 2 that's likely for expunction. That means to destroy your record, totally destroy it as if it never occurred. That's a great thing. And then he has 1 that's ineligible. So I would say this is a win. 2 likely eligible for expunction. 1 likely eligible for a non-disclosure. Now, on this site, we are specifically looking at the non-disclosure. Anytime you qualify or become eligible for an expunction, it's 1 extra step we're going to take, and I'll show you that at the end. But right now, we are strictly looking at this one for non-disclosure. So we will scroll down all the way to the bottom of the page and press begin next steps. You get here, scroll all the way down, press next. Don't worry about anything on the page. You just press the next. And again, it's saying that he's likely eligible for a non-disclosure. And it's telling him right here under this box, it looks like the 411.0725 petition is the best fit for your case. When you get ready to get your 10-step guide, you will get the guide that corresponds to this number. There are 10 different numbers. for orders of non-disclosure. They begin with 411.072 and they end with 411.0736. So you always need to come through these steps that I just showed you to make sure you get the correct guide, the correct 10-step guide. So now we know this. Now we are done with this. So we are going to go back, go back, go back. And yes, we're leaving this page and you will come back to this page. Now, remember, now he had two that were eligible, likely eligible for expunction. So now we must contact the DA's office. So what you'll do back at this do I qualify page, remember the first time we press the first button, find out if you qualify. This time we're going to press the second button, confirm if you qualify. And again, this is for the expungement. Expunction is the actual process for expungements. So we're going to confirm it for the two that he had. You can read through this information, but the goal is to come to the bottom and you are going to directly correspond with the DA's office, the district attorney's office, via email. So you just press this button and whatever email system you use, it should pop up. Here you have a letter that's already prepared for you to send to the DA. So the first thing you need to do is make sure you put your correct email address in. You're going to scroll down. You can read this letter. Dear sir, ma'am, I'm writing about my arrest, charge, etc. But the letter is structured for you already. The only thing that you'll need to do here on this letter is come right here where it says full name, backspace, this information, delete this information, and put your name. His name is Robert Smith, so we are going to put Robert Smith. His date of birth, we're going to correct it right here. We're going to put April 25, 1990. Okay, if you have paperwork already with your SPIN number, SPN number, you add it here. And if you don't have it, we are going to delete the whole line of text. Okay, and just bring that up. Case number here, you'll remove this and you'll add the case number. And if you didn't get it, you can just always go back to initially to the website, legal-gangsta.com, go through the steps again until you are able to get your case number. So we're just going to put some zeros here. But you actually going to put the case number. I'm just putting a space holder right there. Last, you are going to add your email address and use the email that you look at every single day, because you don't know when the DA's office is going to contact you back. So you want to make sure you use a correct email that you access daily. So when they send your results back, you receive them. Okay, so we're just going to put rob@gmail.com. And right here, respectfully, and you're just going to backspace and remove that information. And again, put your name, same name you put up here. And that is it. Once you finish all this information, you send it off to the DA's office, because DA's email address is already in the letter and everything. You don't have to worry about doing any of that. This has already been established for you. Now, after you finish doing this, you are going to wait. It may take a week. It may take a week and a half for the DA to reply to you, but they do reply. So at this point, just be patient. And when you get your results back, you're going to come back to our website. And let me show you. Come right back here. All I did was backspace to get here. And you can come and get your guide.